I don't know about you, but every time I open the news, there's always some dipshit blaming our society's problems on refugees or feminists or whomever, as long as it's not them. I'm done with all the Viktor Orbáns and Matteo Salvini messing with our Europe. But hey, we're gonna fight back. Next year, the European elections are taking place, and it's one of our generation's biggest opportunities to put the European project back on track.
With the Federation of Young European Greens, we want to build more sustainable, more social and more welcoming and inclusive Europe.
And in many respects, we already did exactly that. For the past 5 years, young Green members of the European Parliament have been fighting every day.
Many battles we have been fighting during this legislature, and we have achieved important things.
Without young Green feminist voices, the Me Too campaign would have never reached the European Parliament as it did. And we managed to change a lot of things, but the struggle continues, and this is why it's so important to have young Greens in all political debates.
Where we have managed to introduce strong legislation so very risky financial products are not sold in retail to normal citizens, where people have lost in the past all their savings.
So the thing that I am the most proud of is being part of the reforming of the European Union's emissions trading scheme. That might sound complicated, but we've actually increased the price of carbon in Europe with 450%.
As Greens, we have achieved a lot also in this mandate. We've been fighting for a more ambitious climate target, for example. We've been active on the rights of refugees, and we've been putting democracy and the civil liberties at the forefront and really bringing it to the plenary debate as well.
Voila! To continue this work and amplify it, we want to organize an ambitious campaign to empower a new generation of young Greens to get elected in the European Parliament.
Yes! And to assure you, I can tell that we are really angry and super determined to take the future now in our own hands.
There is a small part missing though.
Because we don't get the generous support from big corporations, we are relying on people like you and like us.
With your support, we can build a solid foundation for a future of ecology, of feminism, of human rights and of social justice in all corners of Europe.
With your support, we will be able to train our young candidates and empower youth and women to stand up for our kind of Europe.
There are 50,000 young Green activists all around Europe who are eager to show that we are not going to sit still when the shit gets real. We want to see many of them elected.
And we will take the fight for a greener Europe, both in social media and in the streets.
Your support gives us the chance to fulfill that commitment.
So please, donate to the Federation of Young European Greens for the next European elections.
Donate!